friends. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. Jump on in. Let me get a welcome gibby going. Get your little pixie dust. We are doing, it'll be either stickers or postcards or something fun to get in the mail that is not junk mail, because I am a huge disliker of junk mail. So jump in that giveaway. We are running all things Zootopia tonight. So we do have our ZOOTOPIA micros. These are limited edition, pink a la mode, sold out. It will be a pick 2. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Miko. How are you, friend? I will let you know we are very limited on the Nicks, like the adult Nicks, because we got shorted in our box. So, limited on adult Nicks. We got 2 bellwethers in one box. So, we have lots of bellwethers, short adult Nicks. So just keep that in mind while you are completing your sets, getting what you need. Keep in mind that those are the final numbers of everything that I have. So that will be what we are running. But hello, jump in the giveaway. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone's Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Yes, Pin Drop Tuesday. Had to think for a second what day it was. How's everyone's night going? If you guys did anything fun or exciting today, drop it in the chat. On vacation, Pins, that's the best. Where are you on vacation? You don't want to whine, Miko. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Is it that bad? Oh, gross. I'm so sorry. That's awful. North Captiva Island, Florida. That sounds delightful. Oh, no. She's saying word to the wise, don't wait. Okay. Oh, that is awful. I'm so sorry, friend. So sorry. Okay, well, friends, stick around because we will be auctioning off the Flash and Gazelle chasers. I am looking online and they are posted for stupid amounts, so we're not doing that. So just, yeah, if you were looking for them, make sure you don't miss out because we will be auctioning them. And then if anyone is looking for the if anyone missed the saddles, I know they're kind of a gone have been here done that. I do have some of the sidekick saddles. We do have some of the princess saddles. So by some I mean that was a case. So definitely if you are missing some of those and we're interested, we can rip some, find you the ones you need. I do. I'm sure I have a Miko and a Flit. I'm sure I do. Or I will find you one. Oh no, Miko! I will hold one for you then. How's that? All right, friends, jump in that giveaway. There was a question about how much. Zootopia micros are 2 for $35. Everything on the back wall is in the bin. So you can, I only have one of these keychain guys. Then the sticker books, the pins, you pick which one you want. And then the coasters are a set of 2. And then for the little plastic bins that you build, go ahead and once whoever buys them first in the order, I'll just ask you which ones you want because they're slightly different variations. But those look like these. Everything's in the bin. Coasters are together in a set. Pins are pick one, Judy or Nick on the pen pins. Sticker books are in the bin, and there's only one of the Nick keychain. Gibby is pulling Miko. Look at that. You got free shipping, friend. That's like free pins, basically. So this is the little bin. They are in the shop. So the little door goes up and slides back. You can put whatever you want in there. It's got the little Zootopia. So there are multiple variations and designs. That one is mine with the Judy. This one is Nick, and you can see it's got the like slanted door on Nick's. Then there's another Judy that has the slanted door, so that one would be identical to mine. And then there are two that are perfect squares. So their lids, I believe, slide at the top or open at the top. I'm not honestly 100% sure. I think they open at the top. But you've got the Nick Wildwood. Look at that suburban like backdrop. They both have the suburban backdrop. Hi, Stephanie. How are you, friend? So there are those 4 options. So whoever, just in whatever order, if people get those, I will have you tell me which one you want. The sticker books, do not come with stickers. They are actually sticker trading books. It's a big thing in Japan. I use mine actually as just a notebook because they hold the like A5 size paper, and they're just little binders that you can replace the paper. But they do have these pages in them right there. They do have those pages that you could stick stickers to, and then they come off and you can trade them. So they trade stickers. It's a really big thing. Yeah. So you put your stickers in your book, and then you carry this book with you. It even comes with a keychain. And then it's like, it's like pins, but you look at my stickers, I look at your stickers, and they trade stickers. Literally every store I went to had sticker books. So I have a princess one, I have Zootopia ones, I have a Winnie the Pooh one. Yeah, absolutely. So I'll show you what this looks like. So it's so cute. So yeah, so this is the little book. It's got the little binder cover. Oh, Shirley, oh my gosh. You're not even talking the same stratosphere of expense. So then you got your little cover. So then these sheets are replaceable because eventually the sticker sheets like wear out, is what I've been told. And so these sheets you get front and back. They actually like a sticker can stick to them and then release so they don't lose their adhesiveness. So there's like 6 of these in here. And then you have these other sheets. Oh, I'm sorry. No. These are the pockets. Sorry. These are the pockets where you can put your stickers that are on their backs. These are the pages where you can put your stickers that are not on backs, and then you can peel them back off and they don't stick. But like I said, I actually just popped the spiral and I put A5 notebook paper in here, and that's what I use mine for. Mine's just a little notebook. Those are in the bin. Yeah, no kidding. Stickers, oh my gosh. For one, stupid cute. Yes, that was in Tokyo. It's a big thing in Tokyo. Stickers are stupid cute, and also way cheaper than pins. I got into the wrong habit. I would have had probably hundreds of thousands of stickers at this point, but oh my gosh, it would have been way cheaper. Yeah, my sweet Mickey, I just got back from Tokyo about 2 weeks ago. So my family went to Tokyo and Bangkok, and we went to Tokyo Sea and Tokyo Disneyland, and so that is where some of this fun stuff comes from. These, though, are not Tokyo. These are pink a la mode, but they literally delivered. It's going to bother me if he's upside down. These literally delivered while I was in Tokyo, so we are running them today because I had some very lovely friends and people asked to wait on running these. But these are sold out. Zootopia Micros by Pink a la Mode. Their Ellies are 500. There we go. So we are going to run these. These are two pick twos. Obviously, they're all out. The numbers you see up here are the numbers I have. So I only have 3 adult Nicks. That is all I've got. 3 adult Nicks, 5 kid Nicks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bellwethers, 6 yaks, 6 of the Clawhauser. I think I got 6 of everybody else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 of Judy in her park meter maid outfit. So everybody's got 6 except for meter maid Judy, young Nick, and older Nick. Again, we don't know why we got shorted so much, but in the boxes that were supposed to have big Nicks, we got other pins that were not Nick. So yeah, that's where we're at. So we will start these guys. It is buyer's choice. Pick 2. I'm going to zoom in because these are micros and they're freaking tiny. There we go. But how is everyone tonight? Thanks for joining. I am Ms. Cheese if you've never joined us before. Let me pull these up and pin them. There we go. All right, and actually we sold the keychain, so I will take him down because he is been picked up. Do you happen to get any other special stickers they trade? I did not. You mean at Disney itself? Or is that somewhere else? We got some of their, no, I did not at Disney. We got some of their stamps. Like you can get at the train stations and things like that. But no, we did not. It is running. We got the Micro Zootopia. We did not get any stickers from them. That would have been cool though. I didn't know they traded stickers. You know, I will tell you guys, I want to go back to Tokyo. I want to go back to Japan so badly. And part of it is that it is a overwhelming trip. Chief and Mayor, you got it. It is an overwhelming trip that first time. There are, especially even just Disney, like Disney, Tokyo, Disney Sea, and Disneyland, they are a whole different world of even than normal Disney's. Even if you're a Disney pro, you know, it is a whole different world. Those two are coming to you, pins. Thank you so much, friend. So Disney Sea, yes. Disney Sea has a ton of Duffy. It was lovely because I'm a huge Duffy fan. We did not see any Duffy characters walking around, but we saw a ton of Duffy merch, which was just a blast. There are some, we had a Duffy night where we put up a lot of our Duffy stuff for sale. I do have some Duffy items left over. So if you are a Duffy fan, again, check out the bin. There are some items remaining. We have little keychains like this one. I have Alumel and I have Cookie Ann. And then we have the little plushie keychains that don't have them in any costumes. Because, man, they do these in, like, every single costume. But I've got Lena and Alu and I've got Stella Lou. So those ones are in the bin as well. If you were looking, if you like Duffy and Friends, if you're fans, tells their little story on the card and then their little keychains. They're so freaking cute. But yeah, we did a whole Duffy night with all sorts of Duffy stuff because Disney Sea, though, is the only place you'll see Duffy. Tokyo Disneyland does not have a single Duffy item, which is just kind of odd, but that's how it is. They keep it all to the C part, which, again, I don't understand. But we are running, if anyone is interested in the micros. But welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. We are running everything Zootopia tonight. Welcome. Put a pin in it. How are you tonight? But yeah, Tokyo Disney, I feel like, man, it was such a big trip. It's its own beast outside of even Disney World and Disneyland in the States. If you're like pros at that, it's like its own monster, you know. It was trying to plan for it was a beast in and of itself. So I want to go back. I want to do it again. I feel like I would do it differently, you know, the second time around. Not that I regret anything. There's just, you know, things I would do differently. But tonight we are running the micros from Pink a la Mode. These are not Tokyo, but they did arrive while I was in Tokyo, so we are running them tonight. Sample for the mystery pouches. Ooh, yes, we actually need to rip one, Mickey. We have not ripped one yet, so let me grab those. I believe I have 8 total. And then I did get the pop sockets listed as well. So if you guys were interested in the pop sockets from, they're actually branded pop socket, but they are the Princess Mystery Pop Sockets. These are not mystery anymore. I do have Mulan, I have Tiana, Ariel, Cinderella, and Moana. So those are in the bin as well. If you'd like to see a certain princess, let me know. I can show them to you. We were hunting for certain ones, so I've got them ripped already if anyone is looking for a specific one. Oop, sorry, my light. All right, let's get a mystery pouch. So these ones are from Tokyo Disney Store. So they are these secret pouches. They've got Minnie with Mickey, Minnie with Daisy, Goofy and Pluto, Chip and Dale and Clarice. It's got Donald, but then it's got Panchito and Jose, which I love. And then it's got Winnie the Pooh and Friends. So yeah, we will rip one of these, and then if you are interested in the others, we can run them. I've got those, and it'll be a rip and trade situation since they are mystery. I have no idea what I have because I just grabbed them all. Ooh, cute. Ooh, they're kind of silky. I like that. Ah! I did not realize that that was Mickey's legs. That's hilarious. Okay, hang on. Let's see which one this one is. So there's a different front and back. So this one is Mickey and Friends with Pluto and Goofy, but then on the back, so it's Mickey looking through his legs. This is the view from Goofy and Pluto, and then this is the view that Mickey sees. That is so cute. Yeah, it is. Well, it is Pluto, but yeah, that's their view, and then it's got a little star. Comes in a little star pull on it. Got a little paper in here to keep it nice in there, and then just a little, could be a coin pouch, could be a money pouch, card pouch, whatever you wanted to use it for. But we will do a rip on those as well. And that will be Pluto and Goofy will be our trader. But those are cute. I had not actually opened one. I've been dying to kind of open them. I think I've got 6 or 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 unopened ones available for rip. And then, friends, we are going to a trade event this weekend. Hey, Alex, how are you? Back of a closed one. Oh, yeah, of the actual, like, packaging. Like, of all of them. Oh, no, 12-hour day, that's awful. Yeah. Yeah, so Pooh will have, oh, hang on. It's a little, again, when I zoom out, it just, the details get a little blurry. So it is Winnie the Pooh again. It's kind of his under the arm with seeing all the friends, and then it's Tigger with Pooh out and Piglet out in the corner. This one will be Mickey and Minnie, and then it'll be the hands framing Minnie on the other side. That one will be Daisy big in one, Minnie big in the other. Clarice, Chip, and Dale, and then it'll be Dale's head big with Clarice and Chip. And then it'll be Donald with the Caballeros kind of small, and then in the other one, Panchito's big, which that's kind of cool. He's not normally getting front and center. So these are our mystery Disney pouches. If anyone is interested in ripping one of those, our trader is our Goofy and Pluto with Mickey. Oh, Alex, I do not envy you your day, but check out the bin, friends. We also have some great items in the bin. I didn't? I thought I did. Oh, I must have missed it. I'm sorry, friend. My end of the day at work got really a little insane, so it's very possible I missed it. Let me go look. And then we are running Zootopia Micros, 2 for $35. It is a pick 2. Oh yeah, Ursula is 38, and I can definitely set her aside for you. Oh my gosh, yeah, nope, I saw your message. I went to go respond on how much they were, and then I did not actually ever type in the message. So yeah, that's on me. Sorry about that, friend. We are talking about the Stitch and or Stitch and Villain kind of crossovers. We ripped those last night on our raid train. So we're holding on to this one for Alex, but if anyone is interested in Hook, they are 38. They are available. Pink a la mode, limited edition 500. Let me know. I will be binning those later. Ooh, that's yucky. Yeah, my work didn't start that early, but it was a long day. I needed people to stop answering the phone, not keep answering their phones. With my job, I talk on the phone a lot, and I needed everybody to stop talking. Some days I'm like, please just send me to voicemail. It's okay. We'll talk later. Oh, yeah, Alex, that'll do it. Hi, Cindy Lou Who, how are you? Oh, but I was about to say, friends, I am going to a trade event this weekend. So if anyone is looking for any in search ofs, please send me a message. And usually I just say, give me kind of a range of what you're looking to spend. So, you know, if it's an box lunch pin, then obviously, yeah, we're looking like at $15 to $20 to $30 probably max. If it's something like a WDI or an Artland pin and you know it's going to be more than that, like just let me know kind of how much you're looking to spend on it. I'll see what I can find as far as the trades go, and see what we can fill of your. Yeah, thank you, Alex. See what we can get of your in search ofs and get them knocked off your list. So I will be at an event in Cleveland, Ohio this weekend. It is all day Friday, all day Saturday. So yeah, if you have anything, send me a message. We will talk. I make a list. And then anytime I'm trading, those are the ones that I am looking for. But right now we are running our Zootopia Micros. These are pick 2s. Pins, did Bogo and the Mayor finish your set? Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. I do. Yeah, absolutely. Depends on kind of what they, what we're looking at. But yeah, absolutely. Oh, you're missing baby Nick. Okay. Well, pins collecting just got Chief Bogo and the mayor, so I didn't know if that finished her set or if she was still missing some too. I wasn't sure where she was at in collecting, or if she was even collecting them. Some people don't do full sets. I'm not a full set collector. I get the ones that I like, and I finish from there. I'm not really a full Zootopia like set collector. Call me weird. I like Nick. I like Judy. I love Mr. Big for some weird reason, and I love Finnick as an elephant. And those are kind of my main ones. Sometimes, yeah. I've gotten into puzzles a little bit lately, which is a stupid idea because puzzles are dangerous. But I've gotten into puzzles a little bit, and those you like have to be a completionist. But for the most part, I'm normally not a completionist. I'm very much normally not a full set girly. Well, welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Thanks for joining tonight. We are running everything Zootopia. We have got some sticker books and others from Miniso in Bangkok and Tokyo Disney. Yeah, that's what I like, Miko. Oh, Alex, I like that. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, Zootopia, I get the ones that I think are cute, basically. Um, and if I don't like the look of a pin, like I'm not gonna collect it. It's pretty much as simple as that. Like just because there's a pin out there that is in the collection of something I collect does not mean I want it on my board. Like I collect Merida, but if I don't like what the pin looks like, it's not going on my board. It has to be a pin that I like. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Hope everyone is having a good night. There are some dumb ones. Yeah, yeah. I would definitely say that there are just some designs that I'm not a fan of. For sure. I thought they could have designed them better. But yeah, so I feel sometimes I don't know kind of how to tell that to people because sometimes I'm like, they're like, "Oh my gosh, I found this pin and it's Merida," and I'm like, "Thank you, but no, thank you." No, I don't mind being honest about it. I feel like that's part of pin collecting. Just saying it's not my favorite, but hey, I'm Weaver. How are you, my friend? But yeah, it's so fun. I mean, I think honestly that is hey. I honestly think though that that's what adds to like the interest in like the pin collecting community. I love that we all collect different things and that we all look for different things. If we all collected the same thing and looked for the same thing, like that would suck and that would be boring. So I'm a big fan that we all are looking for different things. But we are running Zootopia micros right now. They are 2 for 35. You pick. We had some interesting weirdness with our boxes, which is why these are ripped. As you can see, I have not actually sold a bunch of Nicks. It's just those are the only Nicks we got. So when two bellwethers flew out of one pack, and then we got a bellwether mixed with one that was supposed to be a Nick, we started deciding, hey, we're going to rip these and make sure we get what we're, know what we're supposed to have here. So that is why it is a buyer's choice. You pick 2 Zootopia micros. We've also got Robin Hood micros and a lot of other palm pins if anyone is interested. I can definitely run a single. You're going to make me do math. That is very mean. I don't like doing math. All right, let me run one here. So half to 17.50. So I can't do 50 cents on here. All right, 1 for 18. That is a single pin, single micro running. But yes, if you need the nicks, I would recommend snagging the nicks because that is the only 3 that I have with his smug little face. Oh, Alex, I won't say a word. I swear. My lips are sealed. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We are running the sold out Ellie 500 micros from Pink a la Mode of Zootopia. He will see the mail eventually. Oh no! Which one can I get for you, Alex? Which little micro did you need? Baby Nick. You got it. All right, little baby Nick. Oh, he's so cute. And then they beat him up, and it's so sad. They're so mean to him. Little baby Nick coming your way. Thank you so much. Set complete. Yay! Well, see, that's worth it because if you look online for shop places, they're selling these for ridiculous amounts of money. So don't do that. It's much better to get them for, reasonable, very reasonable amounts. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We are running micros tonight. I've got Robin Hood micros. We also have the Zootopia micros from Pink a la Mode. Both are sold out. If you like micros, make sure to stay tuned because those are some of my absolute favorites. So we have a lot of micros coming. We've got cats and dogs. We have the Tinkerbell micros. We also will have a case of the released, the ones released today that are the Bell puzzle. I was able to get a case of those. So very, very excited for some of the pins that we have coming up. Welcome in, welcome in. Check out the bin. We've got Tokyo pins. We also have some Miniso Tokyo merchandise, as well as Pink a la Mode pins. So we've got the Tokyo Disney Resort. Judy Hopps is in the bin. Bell puzzle in protest. I don't blame you. It's gorgeous, though. Again, I've been getting into puzzles, and I don't need it, but I want it. So beautiful. And we've got the Nick pen here from the Undercover Mission. Those are both in the bin. You can take your pick. Those are both from Tokyo Disney. We also have these adorable coasters. They are for a set, so you get both. They are in the bin as well. You get the Judy with her little badge, and then Nick looking all suave. Those are from Miniso in Bangkok as well. And then we have the sticker books. In Japan, in Tokyo, sticker trading is a massive, massive deal. And this one, I actually take the little binder and I put my favorite, like my A5 paper in here, and I use it as a little notebook, but you can put whatever you want in there. But we do have the little Nick and Judy adorable Zootopia sticker books as well. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. You pick 2 micros for $35 is running now if you are interested. I am running or going to a trade event this weekend. So if you have any in search ofs, let me know. I am taking requests. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Let me put up a Givey. It'll be pixie dust, and then we will be doing an upgraded Givey here in a little bit. But how is everyone tonight? Thanks for joining. I am Ms. Cheese, your host for the evening. Hope everyone is having a good night. Alex, I know you said you had to back away from the puzzle, but what is your kind of in search of at the moment? Like, do you have one you're looking for that's like reachable, obtainable? I did, Marissa. I did. We will have cats and dogs. Definitely bookmark future shows. Yes, we will be doing cats and dogs. We will be doing some of the Tinkerbell, and we will be doing. I've got the Robin Hood tonight as well for anyone that missed the Robin Hood and was potentially needing those. All of them are 2 for $35. Great. And just bookmark future shows as they come in because I don't know when Pink a la Mode shipping is going to run. As they come in, I put the image in the show so that everybody knows kind of what pins we're running that night. So just bookmark everything that's out there, and then it will change as we get closer to the actual night of the show. Once the mail arrives, I have learned not to rely on UPS and their any promises they might make. Quite unreliable. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We are running Zootopia micros. We also have Pink a la Mode micros. We've got a couple Stitchy micros and Star Wars micros. So if there's any in particular looking for, no chases left of the other sets, but I do have chases of the Robin Hood. But these are 2 for $35 as well. It is a pick 2. So if you're looking for any of the Robin Hoods, I only have one Robin and one Friar Tuck. And I only have one John and one Sir Hiss. But those are all 2 for $35. And then same on the Zootopias. We have 6 of almost everything except for 5 of the Judys in her meter maid outfit. And then we only have 3 of the big Nicks and 4 of the little Nicks. Had some very interesting, hi Ash Brown, how are you? Had some very interesting issues with the packaging on those. So we opened those to see, I'm good. We opened those to see how everything was going to pan out because welcome Kenny, how are ya? Yeah, we looked to see how everything was going to pan out because we started getting like 2 bellwethers in one and we started getting a bunch of other kind of randomness. So we definitely were concerned about what we were going to be getting in the boxes. So we ripped these just to see, and then now we know. So now we are running them. But I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Welcome in, friends. Jump in that Givey. We've got a Givey running for some pixie dust. Get some Disney stickers or a Disney magnet from me. And then right now we are running the Zootopia Micros sold out Pink a la Mode Ellie 500. We also have Robin Hood if you are looking to finish up your Robin Hood collection. So definitely check those out if you are interested in either of those. And then check out the bin. We've got a ton of pins lined up in the bin. Got some merchandise that's not pins. Got some things from Tokyo and from Bangkok. Well, there you go, Kenny. Perfect. Welcome in. What pins are you looking for? Or are you just a Zootopia fan? Because if you are in the right place, whether you like pins or just Zootopia. But definitely give me a follow, bookmark future shows. I love Pink a la Mode pins. I love Disney park pins too. I'm just not near the parks. Thank you for the share, my friends. I'm just not near the parks, so for me that is a harder pin to get usually, but I do a lot of trade events and I travel for a lot of trade events, so I do get a good kind of mixture of pins from trade events. I just don't have, like, being Pin Drop Tuesday today, I'm not going to have Pin Drop Tuesday pins because I do not live in Florida or California. But I do have a lot of the new releases of Pink a la Mode. I often get a lot of box lunch. And we also, like I said, I just traveled to Tokyo and Bangkok, so I have a lot of overseas pins at the moment. Tokyo doesn't do a ton of pins, but what they did do, I brought back. So we've got those as well. So if you're looking for anything in particular, please don't hesitate to ask. Be happy to show those to you. We also have some of the new Princess Pop sockets. Those are loaded up in the bin. But I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for jumping in that Givey. Just a few seconds left on that Givey. We've got a few of the hash brown. Congratulations, my friend. You've got a pixie dust coming to you, which just gives you some mail to look forward to that's not junk. Which I'm always a fan of not getting junk mail. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was so freaking excited. It's the first time it actually worked for me. I've been so frustrated lately. But yep, it worked. I was so excited, you guys. I've usually been, set my alarms. I try to get in for the drops, and normally I've not had a ton of issues, but recently with all the changes, I had run into a lot of issues. And thankfully for this drop, I really wanted the Bell puzzle. I was able to get the case. So hopefully we will have a full puzzle. Okay, fantastic. I look forward to it. I am excited to rip those. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Pink a la Mode has not done a puzzle in a long time. It's been, goodness, 9 months or more. They did a puzzle back in like October of last year, I want to say. Danny, we are running Zootopia pins. We've got Pink a la Mode Micros, pick 2. We've also got some Tokyo Disney Resort Zootopia pins, as well as some Zootopia merch. Let me know if you have any questions. I am happy to answer those for you. I can't freaking wait. Do I have Zootopia pens? Or the pins? Oh, the pen. That's just confusing because they're pins that are pens. Yes. These guys are loaded up into the bin, but let me snag them for you. Because off the top of my head, I'm forgetting right now. These guys are 20. And I've got Nick or Judy as your option. So it is a pick one. But yeah, they've got the little floppy head. The details on these, you guys, are fantastic. There's even Gary on Nick's. But Judy's got the donut. She's got the popcorn. She's got the magnifying glass. And then if you look at Nick, Nick has got Gary, which I just love. And then he's got the balloon. So they've got just cute little details on their pins, on their pens that are pins. And then they've got their little wobble heads. So those are in the bin. I've got 2 of each of those. Check those out if you are interested. And then we've got the Pink a la Mode Micros. Everything that I have is showing on the screen as far as quantities of these guys. It is pick 2 for $35. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. We're looking for any pins. I can let you know if we do have them. But I hope everyone is having a good night. Had a good Tuesday. Was anyone in Florida and actually did pin drop Tuesday? I heard it was brutally hot today. While I was sitting in my air conditioning, I really, I'm always a little jealous because I wish I was there. I wish I could do it, but also kind of wasn't when I was enjoying my AC. But yeah, would love to live in Florida one day. My husband and I talk about retiring down there, especially near Orlando, but man, I don't know if I could get over that heat. I don't do heat too well. Not a huge fan. I like my AC. I like to be comfortable. If anyone does need a single one, I can run a single for $18. If you need a single one of the micros, let me know. Sometimes you are just one away from finishing that set. You don't need a pick two, so we could absolutely run those as singles. And then same with the Robin Hood. Hey, Jan, how are you, my friend? I've only got one of the King John and the Sir Hiss. And then I've only got one of Friar Tuck and Robin Hood. Hello, hello. But these are all limited edition. I believe 500s on all of those, yes. 500 on the Robin Hoods and 500 on the Zootopia. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let me get my boards up because I also want to run some. I don't have all my boards ready to go, but I'd love to run some boards just because the pin event is coming up. Bookmark my show for tomorrow night, you guys, because we are going to do kind of everything Toy Story. So if you like Toy Story, we are going to be running some of the Al's Toy Barn. We are going to be running some Toy Story mystery box bags from Tokyo. And then we are also going to be running gosh, my brain tonight, you guys. I'm so sorry. My brain just keeps glitching. Oh, some Mini-So Toy Story pins. So definitely keep your eyes out for those. But I am going to a trade event this weekend, so I'm wanting to make sure everybody kind of gets a look at what's on our boards here. That way, if there is something you're needing, you can snag it before it goes up for trade. So let me grab these boards here. We'll run them if anyone has anything they need. Got some old ducks. There's some new ducks scattered around. Welcome in, friends. Let me know if there's anything in particular you're looking for. Hey, Beck, how are you? Anyone else going to the Ohio trading event? That is coming up this Friday and Saturday. Hosted by a person that likes purple dragons. That's all I'm going to say. Welcome in. Hey, AJ boy, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to do a pick one for 12. Okay. If anyone does need the micros, let me know. And then everything up there is on the in the buy it now. So definitely check that out. We're just going to run through some of these boards if there is anything. Anything you are looking for to finish your sets. Like I said, all this is a Tokyo Disney pin of Daisy, but all of these will be going to the trade event. Got the Rapunzel from the new, kind of like the puzzle set, but a little different. We got the new Zootopia pieces. We've got Paulbert there. Mulan puzzle, cake, stacking cake. We got the hair clips, some of the potted plants, some of the boots, all sorts. You see anything you are looking for, let me know. Welcome in, friends. Happy Tuesday night. Hope you guys are all having a great night. Hi, Larissa. How are you? Longtime friend. All right. Just giving some looks over the boards before they go to our trade event. Got some of the dancing couples. These are some of the Tokyo. I've got to get them all organized. Ready for the event because I am not ready at all. If any of you guys have ever gone to a trade event and you have like a decent amount of pins, you don't have to be a seller. If you just have a lot of pins, you know that getting them organized can be a big pain. I'm like decently organized, but you know, not where I want to be. Not where I want to be for a trade event. Because what's going to happen is someone's going to come up to me and say, "Do you have this pin?" And I'll go, "Oh, yes, I do." And then I won't be able to find it because it won't be where it should have been. And that is what always happens. Oh my gosh, there it is. Hold on, friends. This one's no longer for sale. Sorry. Ah! Bama Grace was looking for Sebastian pins, and I told her I thought I had one, but I couldn't find it. See? This is why I can't be disorganized. Ah! Found it. They do like to play hide and seek. Yeah, if you guys look on these boards and see any Sebastian, just yell them out, because I have... I knew I had that pin. I just could not remember where it went. And because I like to make boards, they get lost in there. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so glad I found that. It was going to eat at me. That was the problem. Grace is lovely, and she was never going to, like, be mad at me or be upset if, like, I didn't have the pin. But I was going to be mad at me and upset if I didn't have the pin. All right, friends. We are actually going to probably wrap up soon, honestly, just because I have got so much going on. I want to get ready for our Toy Story show tomorrow night. I want to get a lot of these pins organized for our trade event. So we will do a last quick look at this board, and then make sure to bookmark tomorrow night, because tomorrow night will be our Toy Story night. And then we will be off to the trade event, and I'm very excited. So thanks, guys, for joining me tonight. I really appreciate y'all so much. It means a lot when you come, even if you just, are tapping the screen and hanging out. Like, that's still, I just love hanging out with you guys. So let's find someone here to raid. I think I saw that Main Street pins on, and I haven't seen them in forever. Yeah, let's go see them. All right, here we go. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow night.